Hey everyone! So just a quick recap if you missed our last video. This weekend was Luke's birthday weekend, so I decided to plan a surprise trip to this beautiful remote cabin on the lake. He had no idea where we were going.
I'm scared.
But he was pleasantly surprised once we arrived. Alright, now time to roll day 2 at the cabin. Alrighty, so we've got a beautiful morning out here. There's blue skies. We're looking out over the lake and there's some ice fishers.
Yeah, so nice. It was a good night's sleep too, I'd say. There's a few kind of creaky, spooky noises on the tin roofs, but nice little night's sleep and happy to have our coffee and a nice morning here at least.
And it's actually it's a little cold, but it's not super cold. So it's really nice enjoying our coffee here on the patio, looking out over the frozen lake and the view, and wow, so nice.
Yeah, this is a good little baby moon type 2, if you will. We had the one baby moon back in Vancouver, but this is nice.
Yeah, definitely more relaxing and chill.
Yeah, so we're gonna enjoy some coffee, and I'm curious to see what surprises Alysha still has in store for me today as well.
There's just one little surprise. It's nothing crazy, but...
To be continued.
Yep. Okay, so Luke is outside just flying the drone right now. The little surprise that I have for him is that for his birthday I bought him a fondue pot, and it's an electric one so we don't burn anything down. That was like my only worry, but sorry, I'm really out of breath from climbing up those stairs. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to give him the fondue pot now, just because I feel like he's kind of guessing what it is, because I feel like he's already guessing what it is anyways, because I bought like this Toblerone bar and he already said something about like Toblerone fondue, but we don't have a fondue pot, so I don't know. And like I wouldn't tell him what we're having for dinner because I'm making this like cheese fondue with all these fancy cheeses that he saw in the fridge, and he's probably like, what is she doing with those cheeses? So I'm just gonna give it to him now, and like I said, he'll probably guess it before dinner time anyways, so I'm gonna do that while he's flying the drone, get it ready, and then surprise him with cheese and chocolate fondue dinner. So this is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. Like it has the actual little fondue forks, and then this part just comes off, and like this is the heating element. So I thought it'd be really cool to get like the traditional fondue one where it has like the flame that lights the pot. Oh, I think he's coming back with the drone. I thought it'd be cool to get the traditional one, and it would be really good for camping, like out on the picnic table and stuff, but I was just worried that we might burn down the cabin, like actually, so. Oh, he's back. Are you done droning?
Temporarily. Battery's dead, why?
Okay, come inside and close your eyes, okay?
Oh, are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Wait, so like right now, just put eyes at the door?
Yeah, close your eyes.
Closed.
Okay.
That's totally.
No peeking. I have your birthday present.
The new car? Hot Wheels.
Okay, keep them closed. Come here.
Oh,
What in the world is that?
bigger drum. Snowmobile maybe?
Okay, open your eyes.
Both of them?
Both of them.
I guess. A fondue cookware! That's how we're doing
You guessed
fondue.
it.
Well, you bought that fancy cheese and you bought Toblerone.
Yeah.
Wow, so we're doing fondue night in this guy?
Yeah.
Yum, that's really cool. It's like the Grizzly House when we visited Banff all over again.
Yeah. And I got a bunch of yummy stuff to dip in the fondue, and it's gonna be so yummy.
Ah, hence the strawberries too.
Yeah.
Where's the ceramic part that goes in it?
What's ceramic for you?
Where does it melts inside this?
Yeah, so it's electric, because I didn't want to burn down the cabin.
Yeah.
So this you just melt the stuff in
Oh.
and dip it in. And yeah, it has like a temperature thingy.
Oh, click, click. Cool.
Yeah.
Dang. Thank you, honey.
Man, we got so much good stuff to dip in it. So I ended up getting some cheese. I forget. It was Gouda, Fontina, and Gruyere cheese. So that's like the
Dang.
classic cheese fondue, and that's gonna be really good. I got some garlic to put in it too. And
Whoa.
then I'm so out of breath, guys. Being pregnant's no joke.
Big baby.
And then I got baby potatoes to dip in it. I got bread, of course, to dip in it. I got sausage to dip in it. And broccoli.
Holy cow.
And then I got a Toblerone to make Toblerone fondue for dessert. And we got bananas, strawberries, Rice Krispie squares to dip in.
What the heck? Is this for lunch? We starting this now?
No, it's for dinner.
Oh.
I think there's some other stuff too, but dang, it's gonna be good. I'm so excited.
Right on.
So there's the snowmobilers that we just heard on the lake there. Cool. And then that's the little ice fishing tent that they've got out there. Oh, and it's such a beautiful day. Look at that blue sky. It's been so long since we've had like a nice day like this. This is the perfect little vacation.
So it's a nice little golden hour right now. We were gonna go out for a bit of a walk, but it's actually super icy.
Yeah, and we are up on like this really tall hill, so it was like a really steep hill of ice to go down, and I was kind of scared, honestly, to walk
Yeah.
down it, but
Gotta take care of the baby.
yeah, only 5 more weeks until she's due.
5.
It's absolutely crazy. Actually, I'll show you my belly.
Belly.
Look at that.
Ooh.
She's huge in there.
Yeah. So, better safe than sorry, but it's been a nice little birthday weekend getaway. I am turning 29. Wow. Be the last year of my 20s. But I gotta say, it's been an eventful last few years. Really enjoyed doing YouTube, getting out and having some fun. So, thank you all for tuning in and being a part of this whole journey we've been having. Can't believe in like a month we'll be welcoming her into the world, and then it'll be a whole new set of adventures.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the summer with camping with our little baby and new adventures and just the whole part. Just the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're hoping to get the RV out maybe one time at least still before she's born. We've got a few big RV rental plans we're going to share with you a bit more here. We got to kind of iron out the details, but that is coming up. And otherwise, we're hoping to keep getting out and RVing. Alysha's maternity leave starts in what, 2 weeks
Yeah.
roughly now?
2 more weeks of work. That's crazy.
Yeah, and the way it works in Canada is you can take a 12-month maternity or you can take an extended 18-month maternity at reduced pay. Basically, as long as you've worked at a job for 400 or 600 hours, I can't remember which one it was exactly right now. They changed it during COVID too, but either you can get like something like 55% of your wage for 1 year, or if you go to 18 months, you get the same amount of money, but just cut back over that amount of time. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good system, and Luke will actually get to take some time off too and get paid 33% of his wage, so
yeah, so we're hoping that with the saving up we've been doing and with the money coming in through maternity and paternity pay, we should be able to make a whole lot more videos. We're hoping that once we get to summer camping, obviously circumstances may come up now and then, but we're hoping we can eventually get back to posting fairly frequent videos. Maybe get back to maybe one a week or something like that. Oh wow, that sun is getting you.
Yeah, I'm getting blinded.
Dang, nice.
But yeah, we're hoping for a weekly upload schedule again at some point once we settle into baby life and everything like that, but yeah.
Yeah, so overall super excited on our end, and we've been loving it. It's gonna be an exciting year here in 2021 with the little one.
Yeah.
But we're gonna enjoy the sunset here, and then I think it's almost fondue time for dinner, and we'll see how this new fondue pot works out. I'm excited.
Alright, so it's time to get this fondue night started. And I'm just going to start by grating a whole bunch of cheese. I've got some Gruyere cheese. Oh, I dropped it. Some Gouda cheese. And some Danish style Fontina cheese. So that's what I read online was like the perfect blend of cheeses for a Swiss fondue night. So I'm going to grate those up, add a bit of cornstarch, and then melt it with some, we're not melting it in wine because, I mean, maybe it'd be okay, I'm not really sure, but we're gonna melt it in some chicken stock just in case. So yeah, let's get prepping and then enjoy our fondue night. Okay, so the plan is to try and make the cheese fondue in the fondue pot. I don't know if it's going to be hot enough or if you're supposed to make it on the stove first and then this just keeps it warm, but we're going to test it out. I just like have some garlic and I'm going to rub the garlic oil all in here. I have a couple cloves to get it all garlic tasty and yummy. And then I'll add the chicken stock and slowly add the cheese and see if it melts. Okay, so the stock is in a boil now, which is a pretty good sign. So I'm just gonna take this garlic out. It's boiled a little bit in there. And then it's cheese time, baby.
Woo!
Okay, it's the moment of truth. This looks delicious.
So good.
I'm gonna try it with a piece of bread.
Dang.
Look how stringy it is.
That looks perfect.
Wow.
We went to the Grizzly house in Banff, but I think Alysha's outdone herself for my birthday here.
That's really good. Try it, try it.
Oh.
You going for the bread too?
Going bread too. Tried and true.
Oh.
Wow, that's really good.
Really good.
Dang.
And it's so simple too. It worked really well actually making the fondue in the actual pot, and it like got really hot, and now I just have it on like the lowest setting and it's keeping it warm. Wow. And then later tonight too, we actually have a big Toblerone bar that we're gonna melt with some whipping cream.
Whipping.
Make like a Toblerone fondue.
And like Alysha mentioned, we just got this little cooker here, and it makes it so much easier. You can just go buy a Toblerone and have a little bit of cream added.
Yeah.
And you have like full-on fancy restaurant quality dessert at your table.
Definitely a cute like date night thing, or like just special night of the week type of thing.
Special night, birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to fondue on anniversary, but this is pretty good.
Anyways, we're gonna chow down on this.
That cheese fondue turned out so good, and it was absolutely stuffing. Nice work, Alysha, on making that. Yum. But we're gonna let that settle. It's super dark outside, but also a clear night, so we're hoping we can star watch without any light pollution. So check out the stars, and then it's gonna be Operation Chocolate Toblerone fondue. So we'll see how that turns out.
Okay, so it had apparently turned overcast and there was no stars to be seen. But we did rest, relax a bit, and now we're ready for dessert. I'm just gonna add literally this Toblerone chocolate to this cream, and it's gonna melt and be delicious.
Yeah, it's now 8:45 and sadly no stars to be seen. Our neighbor on that side and that side both have their lights on, so like there's a little bit of lights outside, but I think it is overcast, so we're gonna have a little bit of dessert and then be off to bed. I'm looking forward to this chocolate and strawberries first though. It is liquefied. Damn.
Yeah. Wow, okay, so we got bananas and strawberries and pieces of Rice Krispie square. Oops.
Yum.
And also some dried apricots to dip in. This looks divine. Mmm.
Delicious? Anywho, everybody, we're gonna jump into this dessert a bit more here and then basically call that a night. But man, what a fun birthday weekend I had.
You have fun?
I had fun. I gotta say, there was like a roller coaster of surprises. I'm not much of a surprise person normally, and then I was like, we're going RV. We're not going RVing. We're going to Kelowna. We're going to Fraserway RV. We're not going RVing. So
Yeah.
I was a little bit all over this video, but fun surprise. It was really nice to get out in the woods again. Hopefully camping soon enough here as well and getting out of town more and getting onto the woods to come, but I had a fun time overall.
Nice.
You had fun too?
Yeah, I'm fun.
Nice.
It's fun surprising you too, so.
Yeah. But until next video, everyone, either we'll be RV camping, starting some RV rentals we want to start, or if baby arrives, baby could be here anytime too, so who knows. Thank you all for tuning in. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, of course, to help us out. And we'll see you in the next one, everyone.
See ya.
Night.